we have some breaking news. Wrestling fans are cringe. Okay, maybe that's not new to any of you, but the amount of cringe that I saw after the passing of the great Scott Hall was absolutely absurd. Let me humor you with an example. Dave Meltzer tweeted out, "Best wishes to Scott Hall and his family." And this guy replied with, "Meh. He obviously did drugs and drink hard during his wrestling career. He abused his own body instead of taking care of it. Why should I waste my prayer on someone who doesn't deserve it?" Yeah, my whole body cringed so hard reading this. Yeah, Scott Hall might have got into drugs, didn't take care of his body. That's well documented. But what's important and what we should be focusing on is he turned his life around. The guy got sober and he had a great last run in the last couple years of his life. Now, if you didn't think this guy was bad already, he literally copy and pasted this response to anybody that was paying their respects to Scott Hall. But unfortunately, the cringe doesn't stop here. WWE tweeted out, "The WWE family will forever remember Scott Hall as a gifted entertainer and two-time WWE Hall of Famer, a loving father, and a dear friend." They also included a video going over Scott Hall's amazing career and all of his accomplishments. That's where we cue the cringe. This guy replied with, "They clearly didn't research their own company history because HBK and Bret Hart had a ladder match before Shawn vs. Razor in 1994. And this guy said, "You people even lie on tribute videos. Bret vs. Shawn had the first ever ladder match. Nice little video." A couple things I would like to point out here. First, this is not important right now. If WWE got it wrong in their video with the stats, who cares? We're trying to honor somebody that just passed away. And two, WWE didn't even get it wrong in their video. Both of these guys are incorrect. They actually said that Razor versus Shawn was the first ever ladder match at WrestleMania.
In WWE's first ever ladder match at WrestleMania.
So double cringe for both of these guys. AEW also tweeted out about Scott Hall. They said AEW joins the wrestling world in mourning the passing of a true legend, Scott Hall. Our thoughts are with his family, his friends, and his fans. Before I even opened the replies, I knew they were gonna be bad on this one. Shawn replied with, "Bro, he was never in y'all roster. Why are y'all promoting him?" And another guy said, "Thank God he never worked for AEW. Rest in peace, Scott Hall." What? What the f? Even the wrestlers themselves were getting hit up with some cringe replies. Paige tweeted out, "The world loves you, Scott Hall. Hero to many, including myself." And Michael decided to reply with, "A pro wrestler as a hero? Seriously, that's the best you can do? Well, who's your superhero, Michael? Iron Man? Captain America? WandaVision?" And I decided to save the best for last, or in this case, the worst for last. Kyle O'Reilly tweeted out, "Sitting in the airport thinking about Scott Hall and how he was such a huge part of my childhood. He was so cool on TV and so kind in person. I was blown away getting to meet him. Sending all the love and strength to his friends and family." Alright, you all know what's coming next. I'm sure that your former friend, Triple H, introduced him to you before you ditched him. Scott never trashed his former employer like you did to NXT. The lesson that we need to learn today is don't be a cringe wrestling fan. But if you do decide to be cringe in the Twitter replies, I'm going to call you out.